You're from a film family. Was the transition to acting, because I believe your dad wasn't too keen कि बहुत जल्दी acting में नहीं जाना or whatever, you were
No,
very young?
he was not keen only in the first place.
Okay.
Because at that time, it wasn't very normal for children of film families to take up acting, especially the girls. It was more the men who used to follow the thing. Not like today, how all the children are so motivated to follow their parents, footsteps. That time it was slightly different. I don't think the film industry, in a general way, was looked like a very feasible option to take as a career. It was very different then. Like even while I was growing up, I don't think it was something to be very proud of to say in school that I'm from a film family. It was very different at that time. I think times have changed. There's a lot of education that has come in to people and how the atmosphere is today, how things happen today in shoots. I think more and more young people are more motivated to become actors, not only from the industry, even from outside the industry. It's become like a very feasible, I would say, career option for a lot of people, and they look up to cinema not the way it used to be looked upon at that time. That time movie stars were looked upon more as probably nymphs or apsara and larger than life. Now it's become more regular person can also be acting in films.
So when you got in, it was very hesitatingly you got into films, right?
I-
कि अगर चलेगा तो चलेगा, नहीं तो फिर कुछ और कर
so for
लूंगी.
my mother it was do it and see how it goes. Though after my first screen test, she found me so bad that she in fact told the producer that I think you'll ruin your film by taking my daughter.
Seriously?
You'll go through losses. Better you don't take her. Because the producer was very keen to sign me, Salim uncle. But my mom was smart enough to understand that I was not doing a good job. So she was like, I don't think you should take her. And he was like, no, we'll take her and we'll see.
Which film was this?
Raje Ki Aayegi Bharat.
Oh yeah.
My
Okay.
first film.
You're very horrible. I don't like it that your voice was dubbed in that.
No, it was not dubbed in that.
Yeah,
it was only dubbed in Gulam.
in Gulam. Acha,
Only in Gulam. In Raje Ki Aayegi Bharat, it was my voice. But
that movie just didn't work for me. Like when I was like, I like your husky voice.
yes.
To think that somebody would think that voice was not okay.
Yeah.
That why would
Yeah, but only in one film. But the rest of the films, of course, it's my voice.
Huh.
And I think my mom made it so simple for me. She said, do this film. It's an opportunity knocked on your door. It doesn't come all the time.
Huh.
See how it goes. If you don't like it, if things don't go, you can go back to doing what you were doing. And I found a lot of sense in that statement. It wasn't as if she was pushing me towards it. She because she knows me, I'm very like practical like that. And she said, see how it goes. And after my first film, there was no looking back because I got an offer for Gulam and then I got an offer for Kuch Kuch Hota Hai.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.